everybody, and thanks for coming back for another puzzle. This time I have the Pharoah's Secret Box from Inscape Puzzles. This is their first one, a brand new company. You can find their stuff on Amazon. I left the link down here as usual. This is the first in a set of 8 boxes they were going to be making, and apparently something on the inside along with in the other 7 leads to another puzzle at the end of some sort. I'm assuming online you probably maybe get a code inside here. So this is considered a difficulty of 2 out of 5 on their scale, and they expect it to take about a half an hour. This is the little thing that came with it, the little story that goes along with it. I'll leave it up there for a second. Alright, we've got our handy dandy notebook. We've got our timer. So let's go. Okay, so on the top here we have this pyramid looking thing. There appears to be a shadow pattern, like this is a shadow and this is light, maybe, I don't know. We've got some symbols with some letters, same thing on this side. Okay, we have all these symbols with all these letters, so there'll be something with that at some point. I don't think I'm going to write them down. I probably should be able to just kind of like, oh, I need I. Here it is, you know. We've got this, I don't know, boot looking thing. Oh, I guess maybe it goes this way. I don't know what it is. It's got 2 dials behind it. We've got these arrows here that don't appear to do anything at the moment. This seems like it'll come out at some point. Got this here that'll come out. It's connected to this arrow, which is behind the bird. Oh. Okay, this first snake here pulled straight out. It wants to rotate a little bit, but it doesn't go anywhere. So does this snake. Okay, this snake pulls out at an angle. So does this one. And then can we take the bird out? Oh, I thought that might have been... This does something. There's this here. Which, I don't know, that might just be keeping the bird up. Doesn't come out? Oh, it does. But it's still stuck. Where is it stuck? So these 3 snakes were keeping this bird in place. Stuck up. There we go. Okay. That was just kind of tough to pull out. So we've got this bird. It's got these pegs on the back that was holding it in place. The snakes. Okay. And now we can pull this out that was stuck behind the bird's beak. So now we can pull this out probably. Okay. We have a toothed piece. Like the cuff and link puzzle. And so we'll insert somewhere and there'll be a gear. It'll turn the gear. This doesn't do anything yet. The snakes just go back and forth. They don't do anything else. This doesn't do anything just yet. It might come out. It's related to this piece. Okay, on this side we have a snake. It has this upper body piece here. It's attached to this top piece here. Slides back and forth. Oh, does that mean that this one does? Oh. Okay. Oh, now that we pulled, oh, it was this one. Now that we pulled this key out, this piece can slide. So does that mean this piece can slide? This piece can slide? And this piece can slide. Okay. There's little symbols that were hiding underneath each of these pieces. They probably correspond to the alphabet. So let's go ahead and figure that out. So we have this pot looking thing here. That's G. We've got the 2 reeds right there, which is Y. We've got, I think it's like a river. I think these are actual hieroglyphics. They didn't just make them up. That's N. Then we have the owl here, which is What? Is the owl not on here? Nope. Oh, so that's this here. Oh, okay, so the snake was just blocking these dials from being turned. But the owl is not on here. Oh, on the top. Nope, still not on here. On the bottom? There it is, M. Okay. So we'll put the numbers in. And they appear to pull out. So yeah, this one just kind of did it as I was playing. It's the G. You line it up with the G on this line here, and it pulls out. So is it a maze thing, or maybe they just all come out and then something happens? So I'm going to turn it to G and then turn a little bit so it doesn't go back in. So this one, the only letter that it has that matches here is N, so we'll turn it to N. Pull it out. Then this one up here, the only letter that matches is Y. And this one here, the only letter that matches is M. And that line's over here. Okay, so we will pull all of these out. And what? Does that affect the boat on this side, maybe? No, that did that before. Okay. So the boat doesn't do anything yet. We have this piece yet to come out. This still. It has the two gears underneath it. This. Okay, so what could this have affected? They don't come all the way out. I don't think it's like a maze thing, no. So unlock the snake some more. It feels like it should affect something over here. So this is the final, I'm guessing. The lid will come off. Go up and down. I feel like the boat should go further this way, and there's like a little vertical piece that's attached to here. So if we could get the boat to go further, that would allow us to pull this out. Does the river move? Maybe I have to keep it lined up right on those letters. Probably whatever this, I don't know, one of these locks. How is it not the boat? Oh, okay. Now I did it. What the heck? Alright. I'm not sure what happened there. But we were right on how that functions. There's a... So that allows us to do this. Take this out. We have two letters here. This now slides down. This little arrow. Does this one move? Was that stopping us from taking the lid off? No. So that slid down. Just did something here. We have these two letters. And I can see under here these have different symbols on them. So we'll match up these two letters with the symbols. But I can't turn them yet. this have triggered? What? Now I can't get this out again. What the hell? What did I do? Okay, this was coming out when I had this down. Shoot, did I? Oh! Okay, nice. So we push this arrow down, and that unlocks something over here. I'm not sure how that functions. Let's see if we can figure it out. Okay, when I had the arrow pushed down and this piece back in. No. Oh, it seems like it was hooked onto this, but does this come all the way out? No. The arrow was down. I'm not sure. I don't know how this was locked in there. Okay, but that unlocked this side of the thing. Does that let me do this now? Oh, okay. Just pull straight up. You just kind of have to... I see. This was in here like this. Oh, maybe I was trying to put this in upside down. It just pulls out? I just wasn't able to before? Is that all? Huh. It feels like there should be something that goes inside this notch here that was preventing me from pulling it out. Okay, now we have these two letters, B and F. We'll line them up here, which will let us pull that out. So B is the... B is the foot. F is the snake. So we're going to do foot, snake, which allows us to pull this out. So the dials were sitting inside here. They come out. So they have half moon cuts on the bottom. So when you have it rotated to not the foot of the snake, it sits inside the channel here and prevents you from pulling it out. Alright, so we took this piece out. Now can we take the lid off? Still no, something's still locking it in there. So what could this have affected? Oh, do I maybe line up the half moon pieces with these two openings here? Wait, what? You also have to have it... Huh, I guess... Oh, that must have just been the starting position. The two half moons lined up on these gaps so that this piece could come out. Now, can I put our geared tool in here? Try it in each one of these holes, both directions. That's too bad. I thought that might... Well, if we stick this down in here, so let me push on something. Let's me push on the lid. So this hole goes all the way through. I think this one does... Ooh. I don't want to lose it in there. So I'm not going to do that. Okay, this doesn't come all the way out. This one doesn't do anything. We did our snakes already. They were like this. We did whatever this was. We still didn't figure out how this worked and why these won't go back down. We did the boat. We pulled this piece out of the bottom, which was the last piece we just pulled out. So that affected... Let's have all these be slid over, just in case that's some sort of... Have everything where it needs to be in the unlocked position. I don't know, maybe, you know. Now can I take the roof off? Still no. There's something like right here. Maybe this is for the roof? The geared piece go in here now? We didn't try that. Maybe with the snake foot. Oh. Oh, whoa! There's a gear. It's turning right here. Okay, do I push it in like this? And now I can pull it out. It seems like it wants to go further. Oh yeah! How the heck does that work? Ah. Oh, so yeah, I shouldn't have been pushing on these pieces. Let's get that back in there. So we have this cutout and this circle. Let's see, it probably goes underneath it and then turns. Yeah, it turns under a little gap right here. So when you use the geared piece, or the tooth, turns it and lines it up with this here. I don't know what the spring reaction I was feeling was. So let's see if we can figure out what the wheels did. Were they also... Okay, here's the boat going into this piece. This pulls out. Now can I push it back in? I still can't push it back in. And I don't see it affecting anything here. Unless it... Oh, that's... Is that this? So I think this functions. So there's a this piece is attached to this piece, so it kind of comes down the back like that. That's behind it. Ignore my bad drawing. And then we have these columns that go into each of these, and there's probably a cut in them somewhere, kind of like, I don't know, like that maybe. And you have to line up the half wheels with these cuts, so that you pull them out, and then let you pull this up or down either. But I can't seem to get that to line up because there's a piece of wood right here. Maybe that's as high as it goes, but then I can't get these. They should go back in now. Yeah. Oh, I can see so at the end of the columns here, it looks like this. So you line up with this tooth with the thing on here, and it lets you pull it out. And now it doesn't want to go back in. I hope I didn't break something here. I can't get this to go all the way back up. That can't be as high as it goes. Maybe it is. Okay, we'll have to figure out how to reset that later. But we're not done here. We still have this. This pulls out. Anything on the back? Nothing on the back. We can hear something moving around in there. That's probably the final thing that leads to, the next. So we got this little piece here. Is the only thing stopping us from taking this lid off, I think. So we had this lock through here. Does this just pull out? Oh, I think it's just tightly, yeah, it comes out. It's just tightly, the tolerances are, we have, okay, got this. Congratulations, you made it to the inside of the mysterious artifact, but the story has only begun. Scan the QR code on the back to uncover the mystery. Also, discover clues that may point to the next adventure. Alright. It's got this little piece in here. It's got some symbols on it, an ankh, a goat, and a, I don't know, something. I don't know what that is. And then the medical symbol equals 1. We've got this on the back. This looks like it might match up with another piece later. And this one. It kind of looks like the Colosseum. So maybe the next theme will be Rome. I think this is their design. Like their logo. Alright. So we got that out. And we got... Well, that's what time it is. So it's probably about 30 minutes because I spent a long time trying to figure out exactly how this works so I could explain it to you. But I can't figure it out 100%. Oh, now I can get it all the way back up. So this piece, when it's out, prevents me from moving it all the way back up. But when it's in, I can move it up. And now when I turn it to the letters, they'll go in. Okay. So there you go. That's how this one functions. Alright, so about 30 minutes. Let's take a look at what the QR code here says. This is in German. We're going to translate it to English. You start your journey with the artifact you found during the last dig. You examine it closely. Discover that it is an old puzzle box decorated with hieroglyphs. Okay. Oh, is that? No, that's not the same thing it says there. After many hours of puzzling experience, you manage to open it. Inside the box, you'll find a golden key and a map that will lead you to your next destination. You follow the map and come to a hidden temple in the sands. It's full of puzzles and obstacles, but your knowledge of Egyptian archaeology, you overcame them. Puzzle again. We find the treasure of the pharaohs, but the real reward is realizing you managed to uncover the mystery, uncover a treasure that will change the world. It's the beginning of your adventures. You follow a map and the artifacts closely, and you'll eventually find the pharaoh's burial chamber. Doors are locked, they haven't been opened. Know that the key you found, you start solving the riddles. Got more treasure. Discover a valuable coin that might be priceless, so maybe that's this one. Coin in hand, you leave. Present your discovery to the world. Please fill out the form with your required time once you submitted the form. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Time in minutes, 30. Comment. Great puzzle. Can't wait for the next ones. Let's see, you got a newsletter. You have to hit that so you get the newsletter. Submit. Okay. Let's see. So it lists your time on here. Oh, they have the Ancient Rome puzzle box. I'm going to translate it. Okay, so it's already out, I guess. Let's see if they have it on Amazon. Oh, I have to go to the Germany page of Amazon, I suppose. Cookies. Alright. So on Amazon it just comes up with this one. I guess you can only buy it through their website. So I will get notified of that for sure. The next one is called Caesar's Riches. Same kind of thing. So let's look at some people's times here out of curiosity. How do we do? So 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 120, 60, 28. So we're right about one of the fastest. Not that that means anything. This person did it in 11 minutes. Okay. This person did it in 13 minutes. I'm 10 and I didn't think I could do it. But it was really easy after I solved the snake part. Alright. Alright, good for you, whoever you are. I'm not going to give your name out. Okay, that's it for that one. Inscape, the Pharoah's Secret puzzle box. You can get it on Amazon. I left the link below. It was really fun. I enjoyed this one. Yeah. I'm glad I was able to figure out how this worked. This is, there was nothing that really tripped me up too bad, except for this maybe, because I couldn't... See, now it won't come out again. Just now there's something else stopping me. Is there like a second puzzle to this? Huh. Well, I don't know. That's okay. We solved it. That's fine. We'll figure out exactly how it functions later. Okay, so that's it for that one. Check them out. Subscribe, comment, whole deal. Check out Moonplay Cosmetics. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.